I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are
just that little tidbit.
Chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world.
Looking for coin.
The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Ooh. Alright, so new game. Well, we'll go with this one since I don't know what I'm doing yet. There. Oh, mercy.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
This tutorial continue. Current location, okay. Look for highlighted objects. Oh, okay, like that one over there. And I can walk at the same time.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Is that it? What? Oh. Okay, there's something over here.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, there's a key.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Yeah, the
Got any clothes that aren't
perspective
black
is
or white?
different than
Undergarments.
Skyrim, so it takes a bit to get used to walking around. Let's see what Yennefer has to say.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
So she looks like the girl in the beginning. So I must not have a key for it then. Oh, there.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get...
We've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now you were so eager to practice. Strike. This circus pirouette. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Witcher.
There's triggers on you because you have... Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than instructions. Eyes.
Nice, but was horribly dull.
I know, nose.
I'm so... Won't...
Better not, Missy.
Vesemir's a bowl of evidence. Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice down below.
Shall we...
Of course. It's a Witcher's house.
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
So to sprint, I hold A. Oh, I gotta open up. Tilt L and B. Ah. Just kind of run at it and hit.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your step. Siri, cut it out.
Where did she go? Uh-oh. Oh.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
Yeah, maybe.
Na 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 na. Oh no, Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Definitely
Should work on the
fundamentals.
basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Holy frick, that's a lot of reading. Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds. To match the strengths and exploit the weakness of different enemies, Witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, and silver for slaying monsters. Okay. So steel and silver. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly. with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew potions, blade oils, and bombs. Advantages for stronger or faster foes. Okay. Okay. So to select or deselect a target. When you have a target, all your attacks are directed towards it. Okay. You don't have to select, but it helps you focus on a specific opponent. Okay.
Quick cut.
So
1, 2,
our
3. Damn it! What the blazes
So,
are you doing?
fast
You're
attack,
strikes now.
fast attack.
Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Take that! Slice you down.
Strong attack. Ooh.
Shut up and fight. Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
Damn it! Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
Using L and press A. Okay, so I can. Nice. Please don't hurt me.
Siri, see how Geralt holds his sword?
And B must just be like a quick dodge. Hold.
Stop showing off, Geralt. Too old for this shit.
Oh.
Pretend now. Report! Strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
So wait for him to attack and then boom.
What now?
Yeah.
Now, yeah. The day to a close, we'll go over a few witch things. Let's start with Quen. Tomfoolery! Enough!
Alright, so
Siri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
oh damn. Okay.
Had enough?
Siri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Sparks fly, okay.
What the blazes are you doing? See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
So if my stamina is too low, I can't cast them.
Hard, Geralt. Come on. Who's next? See that, Ciri? I will knock anyone or...
Okay, stuns opponents. So
Time for act, damn it.
oops. Alright, let's see what this bad boy
Acts
does.
can really muddle your mind.
Ah, disorients.
Burden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Could... Had enough?
Trap.
Bob. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
A training bomb. So step back and throw a bomb at Vesemir. Bye.
At them.
Stand in the spot. I'm assuming it's this spot. Hold RB. And aim at one of the enemy training posts and then release. Okay, so aim at one of those. So hold it. Perfect. And then release. Boom. Combat tutorial is now over. Okay, so I can just put my sword away by holding one of those.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Ah! That's just nasty. I had my sword away.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
That's kind of creepy.
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Oh my gosh. That's kind of brutal. I thought they were gonna kidnap her or something, not murder her.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Vivid nightmares are the worst.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Okay, so it must not have happened.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet
Like in the dream.
soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
We used it as a bed once.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Next.
Okay, monsters. Life on the continent and in the... Oh dear. Skillage Isles is nasty. War lays waste to the land. Monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Okay.
When armies pass necrophilia, let's go before any more show up.
Can't touch this. Da-na-na-na. Okay, so you can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking, or by medicating. Oh, wait. Meditating. I'm sitting far away from my TV, so the writing is so small. For at least 1 hour. While playing on the Blood and Broken Bones and Death March difficulty levels. Oh, so it won't regenerate. Okay. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use, which are the up and down. Okay. So up and down is for consuming stuff, and then side to side is putting away or taking out my weapon. Okay, so, but if I didn't take on any damage just now, because I got that achievement, then I don't need to take any. So I'll just keep that in mind. To have your horse come to you, double press L. Walk up to your horse and press A to mount it. Well, I thought I just called my horse to come to me. Is that okay? Maybe I... Oop. Oh dear. So is this something? Oh. It's A for loot. Fool's blood. Maybe that's like an ingredient or something I can make potions with. I wonder if this is like the same as Skyrim, if you only can hold or carry so much. I'll have to figure out where to see that here. What my weight is or whatever. Alright, so there's one more X on the screen. This way somewhere. Oh, it's this guy right here. Ooh! I don't know what these are, but... Oh, and I can hit Y for take all. Hey, hey, hey. Baby, I got your money. Loot this guy. Take all. Oh, that's the crow thing. The crystal skull.
Bird skull and black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Hint, hint. So I'm gonna check out this leaf thing, because maybe that's a ingredient or something. Because it did say that I could make potions. Okay. A blow ball. That sounds strange. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to my horse. Sorry if my camera's going all over the place. I'm still getting used to this, like third person perspective. Mount
Ever tell you
Roach.
about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Witchers spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse Roach to help him in his travels. Okay, so to have him come to you, double press L. Okay. So to gallop,
Because
press
you
A
can brew
twice to
potions from their
canter.
blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
Really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Tell everybody I'll wait.
War's not exactly the way.
We have a side.
And realms.
Its realms don't to Medern or no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore orders as soon as he wins war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Lots of people hanging in the trees. Oh, those red dots, are those bad guys? Oh, we're going past them anyway, okay.
We going? Help me! Help!
Oh dear. Oh, I thought I was actually going to be able to fight him.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Well, part of me wants to, you know, do my good deed, and then the other part of me is like, well, I don't know what's coming. I might need some money. Might need some money, honey. Nah, not
You don't
this
owe us
time.
anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
A woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen that?
No. But there's a here in White Orchard. Soul on a road gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the Inky cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Dia. Since that wound needs cleaning.
But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know. Straight south.
Let's go.
It's cool drink. Alright, buddy.
So, that Griffillage. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Populated areas. You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft, and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings. Okay. Oh dear. Okay.
Go.
So it worked. Except it was some drowner that had sat on me.
Whoa there, Roach.
They could have sewed his head back on. Word is, they laid his corpse to rest.
Oh, that girl's had a hard life. Holy.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Oh, don't take it down. That's too bad.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those
Then go
frogs.
somewhere else, bud.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Options marked. Will open the shop panel. Okay. Oh sweet, I got some chicken legs. Let's
Show me what you
just
got behind the
explore
counter.
the buy and sell items using. Okay. And press A to make a purchase. Okay, so it looks like I've got 254 crowns. Press B to close. So I've got a whopping 4 chicken legs. Woo! And I've got quest items and other. And I've got some crafting and alchemy stuff. Okay. Oops. Go. Okay. Not sure what these cards are. Okay. Oh, a whole chicken. Alright, well I don't think I need anything right now. So I'll go back. And a contract would mean I could get paid.
There a contract
I'm
on that
assuming.
griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the black one's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Okay.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far.
So next I'll ask
Only
her
best to know
if
peace
she's
again.
seen
Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
a woman. Z-woman.
Looking for a woman.
Yennefer.
Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay, so that will end the conversation.
Thanks.
Thanks for everything.
For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Alright, I think this is a good spot to...
Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
save it. And I'll come back on a little bit later to place some more. Game saved. Perfect.